What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, K-Knight, coming at you from K-Knight's Garage. Today we're gonna show you how I'm gonna attempt to repair this hole in my roof. Hope y'all can see that. Show y'all how I do it. It's a tutorial for beginners. I am the beginner. Stay tuned, I'm gonna show you what I do. What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna try to fix this hole in this roof. This is what I'm using. My DA, it ain't the best, but it's what I got, it's what I can afford. I'm using 40 grit, knock it down. They ain't have 36 or whatever that number. They ain't have it. So I had to go with the next best option. It's the first thing we're gonna do. Try to strip it down to bare metal. See what we're working with. That's gonna be the first thing I attempt to do. No. First thing I'm gonna do, cover the car up. I ain't trying to hear that. Ooh, wait. My car out here, it's kind of out the way, but so I'm gonna cover it up. That way it won't be no problem. So if something do go wrong, it won't mess up or damage nothing. All right, y'all, be back. This DA, it's like got 6 speeds. You control your speeds at the bottom right there. Turn it on, that's like on 1. 1's a little too slow. It ain't gonna really do too much. So I'm gonna bump it up and see what we can get off of this. Okay, DA look like it's knocking this top foam off, but it ain't getting down to the metal. So I guess I'm gonna clean this foam off. Then we'll see what else I gotta use to get to the metal. See how it's knocking it off. Alright, see what we do. Hey, this is my new favorite tool. What's up, YouTube? I'm gonna show you what you might run into when you're doing this. See if I can focus a little better. Just try to show you the layers you gotta cut through. Like it was glue, like you got your glue. Then you got like, I wanna say paint. Then maybe primer and all that until you get to the bare metal. So don't think when you see this white, you done. Excuse me, let me back up. When you see that white, you done. That ain't bare metal. It's still paint or something, so still got a way to go. I think I'm gonna start this row and go on back. All right. Just show this real quick. As I go, I see this bundle. You can see the dent in it. See, I done shaved most of it down. So it has been prepared before. So you wanna get all this off, that old bundle. That's what this project stuff about. Find your imperfections, fix it. All right. What's up, YouTube? Got it a little bit done, and I decided there's got to be a better way to do this. So I shot around the store. Got some aircraft removal, paint removal. I already had some plastic drop cloth. And I would recommend a bigger paintbrush, but this is all I got, so that's what I'm gonna use. Let me show you how I do this. First, I'm gonna knock all the rest of that foam down, and then I'll show you what I do. All right. When working with this stuff, safety first. Goggles, respirator, because that's some toxic stuff. So make sure you have the right stuff on. As you can see, I got my garage is open, well ventilated. But anyway, let's get to it. What's up? Got it all cleaned off. When I was coming to the other side, I had to pull that plug. I don't know if y'all can see that. Anyway, I had to pull my DA across with the plug. A valuable lesson was learned. If your plug is on the other side and you pulling your tool to the opposite side and the plug come out, you know, I should have tied it off, but I didn't. So the plug came out, so I walked around there not thinking, just working. And just plugged it up, and the damn thing was on. I ain't run, though. I ain't run. I'm for real. All right, YouTube. About to put the product on here. This should remove the paint. The way I put it on, I just pour it like in a line. I said the way I put it on, like I done used before. But this how I'm gonna try it, like this. First, wear your respirator. Some stuff loud, boy. Put it on there. When you're using this stuff, use smooth strokes, fan it out. I'm on the other side now. You see this stuff ain't no joke. It'll eat, boy. It'll eat. All right, just showing y'all how I'm putting it on with a cheap dollar store brush. I ain't pay no $3.99. It was $1.80 for a whole pack of them things. I said, what? I said, let me get one. All right. It's probably been on there about 5 minutes. Look how it's eating. Remember that? I just finished painting all the car. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover it with plastic. That'll help speed up the process. So all you do is take a little plastic drop cloth, got some Dollar General, cover it up. I don't know if I mentioned it, but one reason you wanna put the plastic over it too is it'll help keep down the fumes. So that's another reason. I just wanted to throw that in there. Some people might be like, why? But you can see it's starting to react. You want to let it sit about 45 minutes to an hour, I guess. We're going to see. All right, then. All right, it's been sitting. So now I'm supposed to start scraping. See how it come up. You peel that stuff right up. That's what you want. Get those layers off. Yeah, that's gonna be all right. Notice it didn't really eat the glue too good. See how that's bubbled up? Then that's glue. So I'm gonna have to put some elbow grease in this, like that. Get that up first, because what it did, it ate the glue first. What it should have did was sand all the glue off instead of just the foam. And it would have ate through that paint, but that's what we doing, we learning. Again, when you scraping, you wanna be doing it flat, like this. Stuff take the glue off real good. You see, if you can see, that's just it took the first layer of glue off, not the paint. So what that tell me, I gotta get this off first and put some more to get the paint off. What's up? Got that all cleared off. One more foam. Smooth. So now I'm gonna fix it. Now I'm gonna take some of this purple power and just clean it up before I fiberglass. All right, now I'm gonna take some of this spray foam, shoot it up in that hole. Try to make me a backing so I can have something to lay my fiberglass mat down on. All right, I just sprayed the foam up in there. You gotta give it a while to set, it'll get hard. Then I'm gonna shade that off. All right, I'm gonna let that sit, foam hard. So now I'm just gonna take a knife and cut it flat as I can to the roof. Then we're gonna apply fiberglass, and I'll show you how to do that. All right, this is what I'm using. I just bought that. And that's what my mat look like. I cut it out in strips. When you mix it, come with this hardener. So I just be eyeballing it. And you just put them drips in there and show you. Just gonna eyeball it. This is how I do it. I learned this technique from Sprayway. Shout out to Sprayway. I just used a little container to put in there. You gotta punch a hole in it and in the hardener, in the top of it. Then I'm just gonna drop some drops in there. Just gonna put me some drops in there. I really put too much resin in there for just my little area. Just remember, the more hardener you put in there, the quicker it's gonna dry up. So I wanna give it a good stir. Stir it up. And I'm gonna show you how I apply it. Take your little chip brush and put the resin all around it. Really didn't let my phone dry hard enough. But you want to put resin all around it. See how this turn out. Once that's down, then I'm gonna start applying these strips. Little fiberglass strips. Just like that, and then just beat it down. Make sure you don't have no air bubbles. Just put it all in there. Just put one layer first. See how that blended that in? I'm gonna do the same thing for the rest of one layer. All right, this how it look when that dry, get nice and hard. What I'm gonna do now is take my DA, sand it down with 80 grit, and try to smooth it out. All right, now I got my body filler. I'm just gonna put a little small line, this hardener, straight across like that. You don't wanna put too much. That's enough, right there. When you mix this, you wanna mix it smooth. Push it down, try to get all the air pockets out of it. You don't wanna stir it. You wanna push it smooth and flat. I'm using this wood, that's all I got. Probably wanna use plastic because this wood will absorb most of it. So you're just trying to get it all in the same uniform color. All right. When you apply, you're gonna do smooth coats. Smooth layers, excuse me. Remember, the more you put on there, the more you're gonna have to sand. So just putting on smooth as I can get it. Not no professional, just learning. Got it smooth now. Hit it a little bit right there where that spot at, but I'm about to apply body filler, so that'll clear that up, or I'll put some glaze putty up on it at the end if that don't work. But let's sand it down with 80 grit. Feather the edges, everything smooth. Don't feel no humps. All right, after I sand it down, this is what I'm using. I don't have a air compressor and paint gun yet. I'm saving right now for that, but right now I gotta use this. It's my car, so I can do what I want. But we're gonna see how it works. I'm gonna hit it with this first, and then I'm gonna hit it with some sandable primer. So we're gonna see how it look, how it turn out. All right, got it smooth, so now I'm gonna use my hand sander, so I won't go too far, kind of shape it a little bit. Both sides, both holes. That's what I'm using, a little hand sander. All right, I just sprayed it with some primer sealer. You can see it to show you all your imperfections, whatever. So what I'm gonna do, probably ain't right, but I'm gonna mix up me some Rondo, try to fill up those little spots. All it is Bondo and some resin. You mix it together. I'm just mixing it right now. I ain't gonna add no hardener. Without hardening it can sit, so I'm just gonna get it ready. All right. When you mix this, you want the consistency like paint. See that? because I'm gonna paint it on. So it's easier to apply than Bondo. That's how it should look, I guess. We'll see. All right, got my hose patched up. Keep in mind, it's just the roof. Some foam gonna go on top of it. And then I'm putting new vinyl on it. But I was just worried about leakage. Got that fixed. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it. Still got sand down or whatever, but it ain't got to be perfect because foam gonna go on top of it. Then the vinyl. So that's it.